Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Israel. Before I get started, as always, I give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Waharakal Kadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men who rule well over Israel, and who also taught us this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, the Akim that are pushing this word throughout the four corners of the earth in peace, love, truth, sincerity, and diligence. And to the few sisters that are learning, and to those that support the ministry, a shalom. Yeah, it's the brother Yakana from the GMS Houston camp, coming back with another installment of GMS Practicals. And I wanted to touch on this lesson today, just looking at different articles on YouTube and watching different lessons from the apostles and brothers. Um, know who you're dealing with, man. Just know that this man Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the wicked that the Bible speaks of, man. You know, he's wicked. He's evil, man. He'll always come across, man, just like they talking about some summit that they supposed to be having, man, dealing with the economy. That Biden is putting on, and you got all these other lawmakers, politicians rather, scrambling, as if they really trying to do something to fix this, man, but it's no fixing this, man. And pursuant to Jeremiah, the 51st chapter, it says, we would have healed Babylon, how for her, put balm on her womb, roughly paraphrasing, but there's no healing this thing, man. But he's going to make you believe that, they really, not only that they can solve it, man, which they can't fix this, but even just looking for a congenial solution, he's lying about that, man. But that's what this devil does, man. The Gadites used to say back in the days that he's got a forked tongue, like a snake, because he's a liar, because he's a serpent, man. He was the serpent in the garden, man. So they called him a forked tongue devil, man. You know, but I'm gonna just bring out a few scriptures, man, speaking on this devil, and pray that the elect be edified. And the first one I'm gonna bring out is Habakkuk 2 and verse 4, and it says, "Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. But his soul is not upright. He's wicked, man. He's not an upright man. He has no righteousness. There's no such thing as a good Edomite. You know, I didn't say there's no such thing as a good white person. I said there's no such thing as a good Edomite, because here his scripture says his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, meaning that he's just flat out no good, man. You know, uh, I'm gonna just continue on in Habakkuk, chapter verse 5. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine. He is a proud man. He transgresseth by wine, and that wine is his philosophy, man. And he pushes that philosophy, or he has pushed that philosophy on the rest of the world. You know, democracy and Christianity, man. But if you check his track record, everywhere he's been, instead of democracy and Christianity, has been death and destruction. They lie to get what they want. And the other nations, you know, they they bought into this man, and then they done seen they done got hoodwinked, or taken fast. Now the nations are pissed off, so everybody's mad at this wicked ass devil, man. Which the word devil uh comes from the Latin word diablos, which means deceiver. So everybody's mad at this deceiver right now because he's nothing but a liar, and he's the father of lies, man. It says he is a proud man, and Esau is proud. There's nobody else walking around here prouder than Esau, man. Um, his symbol is the eagle, which is a proud bird. One of his TV networks is NBC, um, and their slogan used to be, I don't know if it still is, I'm pretty sure it hadn't gone nowhere, but it was NBC, proud as a peacock, you know. But he's a prideful man, and it says, neither keepeth at home, you know, and he don't stay at home. He's always around the world, bullying somebody, man. I watched a YouTube clip with Donald Trump speaking on George Bush, and here's two Republican presidents. But Trump said that Bush lied to the American people when they went into Iraq. There were no weapons of mass destruction. And he knew before they went that there were no weapons of mass destruction. And he just flat out said it, man. So not only should you not trust this devil, but this devil can't trust this devil. But that falls under he neither keepeth at home, you know. So it says he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death, and cannot be satisfied. Enough is never enough with this man, in pursuant to Sirach or Ecclesiasticus, so chapter 14 and verses 5 and 6. He can't never have enough, because verse 5 says, he that is evil to himself, to whom can he be good? See, he can't be good to nobody. Hell, he can't be good to his own self. He can't be good to his own people, man. You know, that's why it says it cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth unto him all people. So he can never have enough. He don't mind taking. He wants it all. He don't care who he hurts, maims, or kills to get it, man. But this is his MO, man. This is who he is. You know, this is what this wicked devil is all about. Let me get this right quick because it just popped in my head. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, okay. This is Psalms 55 and verse 21, and it reads, "The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart." You know, so no matter all this smooth talking that Esau is selling and trying to make you think that he really cares and he's fixing to offer a solution to get over these $5 down here is $5 in Texas, in Houston area, to get past this $5 an hour gas price. He's working to drop that price. He's working to fill the shelves back up. No, man, all this stuff is by design. This is part of that great reset because they're going to crash this economy and kill this dollar. And when they come back, they're coming back with digital currency. And when that happens, well, you're going to have to get down with the MOTB to to deal in this society, man. You know, so don't listen to what Esau says. Watch what Esau does, man, because his words and his actions are not the same. That's why it says the words of his mouth was smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. So that's pretty much it, man. That's who you dealing with, man. You dealing with a wicked, sick, maniacal, psychotic, uh, lying son of a bitch, man, for lack of a better phrase, man. Then the pedophilia, bestiality, uh, moles and bowls. I mean, you name it, man. Any manner of wickedness goes with this devil, man. So um, that was a. I remember watching this cartoon when I was young, called Underdog, and at the end of the show, the announcer would come on after it was all over, and he'd be like, "Looks like this is the end." you know, Boy, how right you are, because that's where we are with this thing. We at the end, so um, just know who you dealing with, man. So when you hear all these pretty speeches and smooth words on television or the radio or YouTube or whatever manner of medium that you get this information, don't believe it, man, because it's not true, man. You know, like Public Enemy used to say, don't believe the hype, and don't believe the lies, man. You know, so that was it on that. I just wanted to go into that briefly. So with that, I'll say shalom.